Have you ever tried to prank somebody? I like the idea of pranks. It's just fun, like a good-natured prank. But I think a lot of times I end up not doing it because it just takes so much work. And then like thinking about, okay, how do I do this? And the backup plan and all that. It ends up being a lot. And then April Fool's Day comes and goes. And yeah, I ain't got time for that. But it's kind of goofy when you think about it. While it can be so hard to fool somebody else, it's so stinking easy to fool ourselves. In fact, I feel like half the time it takes zero effort at all. I mean, do you feel that way? Our minds can just tend to drift away from God and from the truth. And drifting, it doesn't even have to start with some sort of rebellion. It can just come from something as simple as forgetting to be grateful. Romans 1:21 through 22 puts it this way. For although they knew God, they neither glorified him as God nor gave thanks to him. But their thinking became futile and their foolish hearts were darkened. Although they claimed to be wise, they became fools. Man, that verse feels like a call out to me. Look, Paul's talking here about people who knew God, but they stopped honoring him and becoming grateful. Look what happened. Their hearts, they got twisted. Their minds grew dark. They lost sight of who God was, and so they ended up losing sight of the truth. I think for me, gratitude can feel like such a preschool thing that I end up just dismissing it. But according to this verse, it's not something preschool. It's a guardrail. It's protective. It keeps our hearts from wandering. When I take time to glorify God, to give him thanks, when you do that, we're reminding ourselves of who he is, what he's done, who we are in him. Because otherwise, I start putting myself in God's place. I start believing I'm the one who's in control. I'm the one calling the shots. And before I even know it, and maybe this is the case for you too, we're walking in foolishness rather than wisdom. So today, instead of pranks and deception, don't be fooled. Gratitude matters. If you're feeling distant from God, if your mind feels scattered or your heart feels kind of off, maybe it's time to pause and give thanks. I know I'm going to be making time for that later today. It's not because God needs it. It's because we need it.